Here are the next two consonant sounds we're going to target. G, as in gate, and K, as in Kate. So one of these sounds is voiced and one of them is unvoiced, as we've seen many times before in the previous lectures. The unvoiced sound is K, and the voiced one is G. So K, as in Kate, is unvoiced. G, as in gate, is voiced. Now, how do we produce this sound in English? What part of the mouth do we use? Well, we use the back of our tongue, actually, way back. So what we do is we push the back of our tongue up, we block the air, and then we release. We push the tongue down to produce the sound. Okay? So when you're making these sounds in English, when you're practicing your pronunciation, be aware of the parts of the mouth you're using. This will raise your awareness and help you to master each sound. So when you're producing G and K, feel the part of the mouth you're using. You're using the back of your tongue. Okay? G, as in gate, and K, as in Kate. Okay, they're a very short and forceful sound coming through from the back of your mouth. Now let's go to the target sound practice for the first sound, G. So listen and repeat. Go, girl, bag, bigger, yogurt, Portugal, league, example, grapes. So as you saw, the letter G represents the sound G, but the letter X can also represent G in the word example. So G is actually in the letter X when we produce the sound. Example. Can you hear that? Example. So X in English, the letter X represents two sounds. Sometimes it can be a K sound. For example, six. S-I-X, six. Can you hear that? But sometimes it can be a G sound. G. Example. Okay? So that's a difference in the X letter. It can represent different sounds. Now, let's move on to the K pronunciation practice. So here is the word list. Listen and repeat each one after me. Car, coat, kick, milk, comic, cracker, New York, six, chocolate. So did you notice the spelling? Very often C represents the K sound. For example, car, C-A-R, car, K, car. Also another letter combination is C-K. For example, K-I-C-K, kick, K, kick. So this is another letter combination that represents this sound. Finally, as I mentioned earlier, the letter X sometimes contains the k sound. In the example, 6, S-I-X, 6. Can you hear that? K, 6. So that contains the k sound as well. Now let's move on to the minimal pairs list. On the left we have the g words, and on the right we have the k words. So listen to each of the pairs and repeat them after me. Goat, coat. Girl, curl. Gave, cave. Bag, back. League, leak. Log, lock. Now, the last part, let's move on to the target sounds in use in a sentence. So sentence 1, have a look, focus on the highlighted orange parts and repeat after me. Gary gave the girl a gorgeous gold chain. Sentence 2, we're looking at the k sound. Remember, this is the unvoiced sound. Can you take Chris to the school next week? Okay, fantastic. And sentence number 3, a combination of the two sounds. I need cookies, cream, yogurt, grapes, eggs, sugar, and garlic from the supermarket. Thanks. Okay, fantastic. Well done. All the exercises that we're doing during these lectures, you can go back to again and again and again to practice and master each sound. Also, pause the video. When you're repeating after me, you can pause the video and repeat once or twice, as many times as you like, and then hit the play button again so that you can resume the lesson. So see you in the next lecture.